Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I'd like to talk to you about your journey to success. To start on your journey to success, we must first be thankful for what we have right now. Let's start off by thinking of 3 things right now that we are thankful for. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a monumental goal you've accomplished. For example, I'm thankful for my wife of nearly 30 years. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my income and that it provides for all my needs and some wants. Celebrate your successes. When we are thankful, truly thankful, we set the law of attraction into motion to attract more things to be thankful for. Have the attitude of gratitude. Be grateful for what we already have. Don't focus on what you don't have. A lot of people do just that, and it's not productive. If I gave you 5 numbers, let's say 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Again, 5 numbers, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. What's missing? What is missing in those 5 numbers? Well, you might say the even numbers are missing. Well, there's nothing missing. I just gave you 5 numbers. You see, based on our education and what we've been taught, we tend to focus on what's missing or the negative. Sometimes teachers tend to criticize our efforts. They don't mean ill will by this. It just sometimes happens. But they may criticize our efforts over a missing comma in a paragraph or perhaps a missing period at the end of a sentence, rather than give a compliment, something that would build us up. For example, that's a great story you wrote. There's a few things that we can improve on, but keep up the good work. You see the difference? It's so much more inspiring when we look at it from that perspective. We're now focusing on the positive and not the negative. We're not looking for what's missing. We're programmed to focus on the negative. That's what's missing. That's the problem. We shouldn't look for the negative, only the positive. For example, my car is so dirty I can't hardly stand it, one could say. But instead, focus on what's there and appreciate it. For example, you could say, I'm so thankful for my car. I'm thankful I don't have to walk everywhere. You see, when we focus on the negative things in life, we don't have time to focus on the positive things. And those positive things may just be right under our noses. When we show the world with our words and our actions that we're truly appreciative, the world responds to us in a very positive way. If you apply these success principles that we talk about in our podcast, you'll see a positive change in your life. Your friends and your family will see the changes as well. Remember, your positive actions will attract positive attention. So let me leave you with this today. Success requires focus. So let's begin by focusing on the positive things and just ignore everything else. Well, that's it for today, everyone. If you've liked this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those around you. Have a successful day, and I hope you join us again here soon.